I have some memories of episodes past. The good old days, as one would say. Remember? You never close your eyes anymore when I snip your lips. The show has not been as good since we had the scissoring sisters of Simone and Jackie. But ever since Hepperly has come in between them like a tampon, it just hasn't been the same. It just ain't been the same. They lost that loving feeling, that throbbing, bobbing, loving feeling. Oh, that pillow princess feeling, now it's gone, gone. Oh, yeah. Thanks, HFG. All right, we got some members up and through. So, Fedra is gone. Toodles toots. Don't let the door hit you in the vag, since, Jackie is a gyno. I wouldn't want to have to go back and get in her stirrup. And she said, at least I got my $40,000 out of her, the $100,000 promise. Well, Phaedra, you shouldn't have written that check, and then your ass wouldn't have had the cash. You talk about, I can write the check. I can write the check. You can write the check because Bravo gave your ass $40,000, and you needed a charitable write-off for the year anyway. Please, you need to write off them bushy wigs. I know some animal had to get paid for that. What horse did you set up? Some horses run around with no tail right now, but it's probably got on a cute little Versace shirt. Dr. Heffenly needs to pressure wash that dirty MF like she told her. Yes, she do. But I want to know, Jackie, since you don't spend any money on food, why couldn't you come up with the $40,000 since it was your damn charity? You the one whining and begging for money. Why can't you come up with something? You got 40 grand. Ask your husband's mole. Ask Curtis's mole for the 40,000. What the fuck is that done? It's sitting there like a bump on a literal stump. Get that mole 40 grand. It's been saving up. Whining about $40,000. Shut up. You a damn doctor with Queen V. Cheap V. You ain't Queen V, you cheap V. Sick of you. So, Simone, I gotta say, you are truly a piece of work. You are, every time I see you, you are living up to your name, being a sinister turtle that performs pap smears. Simone is a sinister turtle that performs pap smears, and don't you forget it. She really gonna say, well, Phaedra needs to realize she's partially responsible for bringing Shek if she knew that Apollo gets upset when she sees her around other men. You bucktooth beaver! She brought him to fuck up Heavenly's plans of letting her be alone and embarrassed. You really want to go with the narrative that Heavenly had good intentions? Please. That cash register you call an upper jaw says different. Says different. Child, Steve's teeth sticking so far out. Are they in this solar system? Girl, Elon might draft your teeth because they're in space, child. His DR family living off Jackie. Let's talk about that. That family's living off the mole. That family's living off the mole of the land. And then you want to say, well, Dr. Osteo wants to say, well, maybe Phaedra didn't show up for a good reason. Now, look at here. When you invite Phaedra Braxton, let me say that again, Phaedra Braxton, when you invite her to your bowl, you already know you need a rating. You need help. Maybe she didn't come around for good reasons. What were the good reasons? What were the good reasons that you invited her? We wanted to get to know her. You've been known her. You watched her life unfold on Housewives. And then I read about it in Angela Stanton's novel. You know everything about Phaedra you need to know. Bushy wig and all. Head doctor and all. Get to know her. You wouldn't want to get to know a woman like Phaedra. You wouldn't even let her in your stirrups unless the check was cleared first. Lying. For no reason. Cecil likes Quad better than some. Girl, that was so loud. I heard it in their marriage. That bedroom got real quiet. I mean, please, like they're in the same bedroom. Quiet as it's kept. Simone needs to go on and get with who's Cecil's friend? Tracy. Who's Cecil's friend she needs to go to the Dinosaur Open with? The Dinosaur Open. I would say Phaedra's done it on them because she's played this reality game a little longer, but also she was able to leave because she got the call to go to Housewives. We get Contessa and Hefferly on the good foot, and I was tired of them arguing because Contessa wasn't going to hit her like she should. But now this opens the door for that mealy-mouthed, no plot line having, I'm tired of looking at your muscles. Will you please come out the motherfucking closet ass to be back on next season? It's like opening the door for Charisse. You don't want to do that. My God. It's just like letting a fox into the house. It's like, don't let her in here. Don't let her in here. Then we're going to have to tolerate her. I liked her where she was, and then she brings around that bird with no beak. Your husband is a bird with no beak. Your husband's face is missing something. And I'm tired of trying to figure out what it is. I am tired, Tammy. Girl, she needs to spend some time with Tammy. She needs. She needs to discover her womanhood. Girl, I hit the button, took my own self out the studio. Oh, God. I'm so tired of looking at Curtis's long legs and big mole. Big Los, big mole, big mole. But Contessa wants to get everybody back on the good foot because the group is fractured yet again because Stuart Little don't want to be around King. Stuart had some real penis envy. I can tell you that right now. Oh Lord, I can smell it. I can smell that and the diabetes off of him. It's sad. It is sad because I ask myself, where is the dignity? Where is the dignity? Where is Sweet Tea's dignity? And where is Stuart Little's dignity? Dignity. No dignity whatsoever. It is embarrassing. I am embarrassed for them. I can't even laugh out loud. I have to chortle into my cleavage. I have to chortle. Oh. I mean, it's secondhand embarrassment. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, the men are looking at you like you. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. But oh God, the men looked at you like you were panty waist. They looked at you like a used sanitary napkin. They looked at you as effeminate. They did. They really, really did. They looked at you as effeminate. They looked at you and had to look around before they said what they really felt. I looked at you and I was like, that was trifling. You're holding on too long. I mean, ooh, it is not a good look. It's very small penis. It's very small penis. It's inch high. It's inch high. I mean, your wife's giving big clip. You're not. You're not. The entire cast is pathetic. I mean, all the men, whether they're friends with him or not, clowned him for that and that. Oh my God. Set me free. I can't even, because I like music. I don't like it when animals make noise. And that was giving me Stuart Little's new album. I almost said I'd rather listen to Ashley Darby. God, that's a tough call. That's a tough call. But where is dignity? Don't you need dignity? I want to talk about dignity, but there ain't no dignity. And the thing is, I think this may be the end of the road for Sweet Tea and her toad, 'cause he can't let go. Quad so beautiful, he wants to be her. He wants King too. Like, he just wants to put quad skin on and wear it and sit on. It's sad. It is sad. He doesn't know how to deal with his femininity and his yearn for femininity. I firmly believe it. Also, these I want kids. Girl, you 65 years old. Don't nobody need no worms. Don't nobody need an injection of no hot ass worms. Is your sperm viable? Do you really want to procreate? Look at you. Why would you put another person through that? You didn't have fun being you. That's fucked up. That's child abuse. That's child abuse to give somebody that face and that stature. Built like Stuart Little and want to curse somebody else with that. Lord. Or a girl with your face? Ah! He is obsessed with quad. Obsessed with quad. You went out like a bitch. This what the episode should have been called. Going out like a bitch. a wimp, a penny waste. Oh, it was just, I mean, it was a spectacular failure. And the thing is, like, Toya was trying to tell she was like, look, girl, they're gonna throw you off the show. Are you understand what I'm saying? She was doing the black people thing that we do with the eyes, where it's like, look, I'm trying to tell you, for these black people, for you, say, I think I'm gonna do. She was trying to spoon feed her the word, couldn't open that mouth. And that's when I was like, ooh, sweet tea, you were heavenly in training. And that's why Heavenly can't stand Sweet Tea so much. And that's why she thinks she's so stupid, because she reminds her of herself. And if there's one thing Heavenly hates in this world more than a gay man, it's herself. It's herself. That's the one thing that her mother and her prettier sister truly taught her. They drove that point home every day when they would taunt her outside of the disappointment room while she was eating paint chips. That has caused her late in life lead paint based aggression. I'll never forget, baby, ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough to keep me off your ass, baby. Oh, Lord, but I mean, I pray. It's Sunday. Let's put our hands together. Lord, please give me the discipline and the discernment to never show my entire ass on national television like that. Oh, Lord, please. Please let me know how to lay down when I'm dead. Please let me not take it to the degree. Babe, you've taken it to a place where no one's ever going to look at you the same. Everybody's on King's side, and you are period panties. You are period panties in the sink, and that's what the men looking at you like. Period panties soaking in a sink. That's what these men look at you. You are a period panty. A period panty. Send people to therapy so they can get help with their generational trauma and keep it off screen. Stained forever. He is stained forever. I mean, that man didn't even hit you. But you've been taking care of Quad since the day you met her. Yeah. And she conned you. Honestly, I don't even think she conned you. I think she said, look, I'll let you eat it and you can sit on it once a year. After that, I got to go. I don't know how he thought you was going to get pregnant, but I think he knew you couldn't get pregnant. I didn't want to get pregnant, rather. I think he knew he couldn't get you pregnant. You're going to have to rewatch this again. Well, I'm glad. He's going to have to rinse them period panties again because this man ain't buying it. That's all that really happened. He went out like a bitch. I am humiliated for him. I truly am. And all you're doing is making Quad the victim and the star. The victim and the star. You're making us root for Sweet Tea. You're not making us root for you, Stuart. We rooted for Stuart Little. You're not even worth that moniker. You're just a rat, sir. You're just